In this video, we're going to dive into the market update through the month of September. Stay tuned. This is Steve Dooley. Looking at the sales price, so we're up 3.1% year over year, and you can see the appreciation definitely has slowed down. However, it's still appreciation. And just to give you how that looks on the trend, let's check that out real quick. So prices have been leveling off, this whole year. Basically they were creeping up at the end of next year, and then that's when that was part of the interest rates, and of course we have the high interest rates throughout this year, leveling the median home prices around 370,000. That's for single family, so that doesn't include condos, townhomes, or trailers or anything like that. So that would be lower if you factored those in, but 370s for a single family residence, which we're looking at here. So that's the sales price, and then of course correlating with that is the price per square foot, and I'll just do the year over year. So it's 2.9%, but it again is leveling off just like the overall price of the home. So if people are looking at construction or investing, the price per square foot is leveling off as well. Took a little dip, like $1. So let's check out the inventory next. So new homes for sale. I'm going to flip back to the bar. So this is year over year. New homes for sale is up 33%. So inventory is increasing, which kind of correlates with the interest rates being so high, up in the sevens lately. So obviously we're going to have homes sitting on the market a little bit longer and more of them available for people to choose from. And that inventory has actually dipped a little bit. The inventory has dipped a little bit. That's probably just due to the seasonal changes. In the summer, it's a typically high buying season for people, high moving season. So that's pretty seasonal annually. But I wouldn't put too much effort into that. But you can see overall it's trending upward as far as homes for sale. Now, however, let's take a look. We'll flip back to the bar and we'll look at closed sales. So the overall market has definitely slowed down this year in 2023. So that definitely is a thing. So it's much slower than it was in the last couple of years, especially post-COVID in 21 when it was really quite crazy. So we're down, 25% from where it was. And you can see, if I can move my camera here, it was at 18,000 in 2021, but it's down 6% in 22, and then even down 25%, and that's correlates with the total slowdown of the market. Again, we can look at that as well. You can see it just the whole market has slowed. And with the closed sales, we're also going to take a look at days on market. So this kind of correlates with the supply as well. That is way up. So as sellers, we can expect our homes to take a little bit longer. But I'm going to give you some more insights on that at the end of the video. So be sure to continue watching. This will be short, so just bear with me if you're not into stats. But the days on market has definitely gone up, and it's been increasing since the beginning of the year. And again, that's just correlates with the slowdown and the higher interest rates, along with months of supply, which means, we have 2.4 months of inventory. Like if no other houses came on the market, it would take 2.4 months to sell all the ones that we currently have for sale. And again, that number is also way up as well. So months of supply, days on market, and homes for sale and close, they all correlate. So as far as supply goes, supply is increasing. Okay, so what do all those stats mean for your buyers and your sellers in our current market here in September 2023? Well, first of all, for sellers, you can expect your house to sit on the market a little bit longer than it has been, number one. And number two, you definitely want to be sure to have all your deferred maintenance done and expect maybe a lower than asking price offer. along with maybe giving up some seller concessions, some closing costs and stuff for buyers. Definitely a possibility right now in our current market if you're selling your home. Now, flipping the coin over to our buyers. How does it look to buy a home right now in our current market? Well, first of all, like I mentioned with the sellers, homes are sitting a little bit longer. We have a little bit more inventory, so the buyers have a little bit more negotiation room, which is awesome. The downside of all this is that the interest rates are still really high, well up into the sevens, and as long as you can afford that monthly payment, then lenders are doing a lot of creative things to help buyers right now and incentivize them. So there's definitely a lot of programs for loans as well. And if you have any questions about how you may qualify, even with that rate, we can help you with rate buy downs. Again, we can negotiate closing costs and help with down payment assistance. There's definitely some new down payment assistance programs out for first-time buyers as well. So just because the interest rates are high, don't give up hope and don't think that you can't buy a home right now. So that would be just a little bit of encouragement for buyers. And of course, if you have questions, please reach out to me. All my contact information is below the video on this channel. But that being said, you are going to pay a higher interest rate. So other thing to note is what we have been experienced with boots on the ground is, as far as homes going for under asking price and all this negotiation that I've been talking about, it really is kind of dependent on where the home is, what if it's in a really desirable location, and if it's priced well, and if it's like really updated and stuff. So if you have those three things as a seller, we're still seeing multiple offers as well. So it's kind of a mixed market right now. It's on one side it's leaning more towards the buyers, and on the other side, in certain areas and certain places, then you can definitely see multiple offers, and it can be in the seller's favor. So hopefully this gives you guys some clarity on the market for this month here in September as you're looking at moving and looking at your moving plans for the next couple months. I'm always happy to help you and talk to you on the phone, whatever. But please reach out to me. Like, my number and everything's in the contact information below in the comments. And I appreciate you watching. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you on the next one.